justice behind the shoulder.
Well, folks, we just had our Colorado trip and there wasn't but an inch of snow. We're up here in California and we're getting snowed in. This was truly twisted. I mean, if you guys would like to go back and watch my Colorado video, you guys would see that there was no snow. And now here in the golden sunny state of Cali, 2 feet of snow. I sacrificed the GoPro here for this clip, and yeah. The weather was horrid and it did not seem to be passing. We were mostly worried about the wind bringing fog. Well, guys, we requested a weather report and it said the storm would pass over in a couple hours. So we've been waiting until 7 o'clock, and it's currently 7 o'clock. It never passed over. We requested another report and now they're saying 9 o'clock, so we inferred that the weather is not going to pass, so we're just going to hunt through the weather. When conditions got to this point, we decided that it was light enough for us to continue our hunts, and we were fine just hiking through it. This was the final day of our season, meaning we had 1 day to hunt. So we were especially not happy that we had such a late start to our day. Not too great, especially for my first deer, but oh well, I guess. As we walked the trail, we were constantly on a lot of this fresh deer sign, so we had high hopes for where we were going, and we had heard from some people that there was good animals here. We were also quite unsure about the fog, mainly because of bad visibility, and you'll see that comes to haunt us afterwards. I gotta bushwhack through some thick stuff, and the reason I'm not recording the thick stuff is because I'm trying to bushwhack through. So open, in fact, that I can walk through while recording. But that stuff, I'm not gonna record. Let's just get into it. Feeling like a billy goat today. Okay, this is sketchy. I'm putting the camera away. It's sketchy. So bad news. The wind just did a 180 on us and it's bringing all the clouds back. So the only thing we're worried about is it's going to bring some really bad fog and we're not going to be able to see anything. So we can't hunt in these conditions if there's no visibility. So yeah, we were not expecting this. The clouds rolled back in and we could feel some pretty cold drafts of air, so we noped out of there and went down to some lower elevation areas. We decided to chase my brother's archery deer tag as it was in the zone where he held the tag. So, ditched the gun, thought we'd try with a bow and arrow for a little bit. Don't know exactly where we're going, but we're just letting the game trail take us. We had no luck with the archery tag, and not a single deer presented itself. All we saw in that entire time, in that entire hunt, was a few band-tailed pigeons and a rogue gray squirrel. So with that, we decided to drop even more elevation back into a zone where my tag still applied, got the rifle, and this happened straight off the bat. Yeah, that's actually true. As we were chilling in the car, kind of trying to draw a game plan, the day was starting to come to an end, and then I just turned around over my shoulder and I saw a white butt in the middle of a field. And I was like, guys, that's a deer. I initially spotted it at 640 yards or so, and then after we confirmed that it was a shooter with the spotting scope, aka not a spike, we started closing some distance on it because I was not comfortable shooting it that distance, way too far. Got to around 400 yards, took a look at it and realized we had a nice shooting position at around 320 yards, so we closed in a bit more and set up on it.
Okay, yep, verbal thrust is behind the shoulder. Reload.
Now, you all might notice some confusion in a second, and that's mainly due to the fact that as my brother was on the spotter, he looked up for 1 second, not expecting me to shoot that fast, and I shot. So we were a little unsure as to where I hit it, although it was a good shot. We weren't too sure, so we were a little anxious about whether or not I should put another one in him.
Deer, back up behind the shoulder. Anganuma. Wait.
And with that, folks, my first deer was officially down. Now all that was left to do was find it and back it up. Almost at the kill site. Just some more walking to do. Here it is. Nice little doe we got. And I mean, I could never complain. It's my first deer. After observing the kill more closely, we figured out that I had blown up its liver and clipped both of its lungs. So it was a pretty good shot. Not perfect, but double lung. Can't complain. Fell at the end of the day. Well, guys, we just got our deer processed. Here you go. This is like the last piece of meat, other than this these two front legs. Or is that part of the hind quarter?
Shank and front.
Oh yeah. All right. So that was pretty good. It's right. We're gonna. Yeah, baby. Okay, this is good. Get the last piece of meat situated and start packing this out. Grind. Okay. Let's get out of here. There you go. Got the tag all filled out as well. So, I'm ready to get out of here. This was really a great day. I mean, we were out in the woods, I shot my first deer, and most importantly, we had a great time together. Now, with deer meat strapped to our packs and happy thoughts in our minds, I think we could truly call this day a success, with no doubt in mind. All right, guys, that was a good one. I mean, we were really disappointed at the beginning of the day. The weather kind of messed us up. Not kind of. The weather really messed us up. But I mean, we came here, our hopes were low, and just glassed that doe up. So yeah, good. That's my first deer ever, and my first big game animal ever. So yeah, a great start to my journey, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.